Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher Blood and Wine. In the last video, we were in the tournament. We were in the Knights tournament. Guillaume, I believe is his name, he wanted us to fight in his stead in the tournament so that we could help Vivienne. Vivienne has been cursed. Guillaume knew it. He suspected something was up. So he asked us to fight the tournament with the idea that we would get in front of Vivienne and help her with her curse. And we did. In the previous video, we figured out what the curse was specifically, and but we lost the tournament. We lost the Battle Royale. It was a 5v5 Battle Royale, and we took out 4 dudes, and no one on our team, no allies in our team, managed to kill a single person. It was all of us. And in the very, very, very last bit, there's a guy who all he does is hold this sword in front of him, and he runs forward. And that hit registered before our hit to kill him, and we lost. So we didn't get to go up against. It's a gigantic dude, and that was like the last grand prize of the tournament. Like whoever fought against him would be like the winner of the tournament. But we didn't win the battle royale, so we were eliminated. Sir Patrick Palin, I believe, gets to go and fight that guy. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're a Witcher. Okay, we're not a knight, we're a Witcher. We're gonna help Vivienne here with her problem, and then we're gonna take care of the Beast of Buclar. Detlef, I believe his name is, right? So
Oh no!
what?
A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
Oh man, these panthers are rough. We have the upgraded Igni that allows us to do a little flamethrower. Usually it doesn't do that. Usually it just has like the flame wave that you've seen before. Love it. Take that.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
This is the curse, by the way. She is a bird. Half human, half bird. And apparently, as the... look how beautiful that bird is.
Now what must I do?
As she ages... I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. You can watch the previous video. Oh, well, we do have a moment here. Okay, so if you haven't watched the previous video, I would beg that you go and watch that one, because this really fills out this what's happening here, so you won't be confused. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to say do that. And we're going to be quiet, and we're going to let this happen. It's a beautiful story. You'll love it.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau. Muana Finerat.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
I get the sneaking suspicion that she doesn't like him, or that she does like him but realizes that, because remember, the downside to this is that she only gets 7 years of life, and I assume she'll start aging quickly, because it wouldn't make sense for her to die of old age if she looks not old. So I get the sneaking suspicion that she wants to go and live her life, but she really gets that she's not going to be like a family person. She's not going to have a boyfriend or a husband or kids. Like she's just going to live her life, and yeah, and then she'll just die, and that'll be the end of it, you know. Got dealt a bad hand. She was cursed as a child because her parents, before she was even born, I think. I'll have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure it was before she was even born. But yeah, I mean, she knows what she's doing, and I don't want to play Geralt as the type of guy who's going to pressure her, like, hey, he did something nice for you, you need to go and like tell him that blah blah blah. Like, it's just one of those things, man. If Guillaume really cares, then he's not going to give a shit if she loves him or not, right? Like, he's going to be happy that he did a good thing, and he's going to move on with his life. And if he doesn't feel that way now, maybe he'll grow into that, you know, like maybe this will be a catalyst for him to grow up.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivienne.
There we go. The tournament is over. We weren't the champions. Sucks. But Vivienne, you know, she's cured. And here's the thing. Look at our health. I don't think our health, when we started the tournament, I don't think our health was capped. I don't think it was full. We really should have won that tournament. There was a part in the tournament before we walked out to the 5v5 where the guy's telling us, like, one of the princes is like, hey man, this is what's going to happen, this is what we're going to do. They really should have had just 1 second where you could be like, hey, give me a moment to get ready, and then you could have healed yourself up. They could have told you that the decoctions and stuff were against the rules and that you can't use those, like, and if you did, then the game would just be over, right? Like, you'd be ejected. But if they just given me 1 second to get ready, to sharpen my blades and to make sure my armor was good to go and all that jazz, and make sure that I had full health, then that would have been a lot different. But they didn't do that for us for whatever reason. Hey Roach, I have a really nice let me see if I can do it right quick. I have a really nice armor for him. We won it. Is it here? Superior racing saddle, a horse. Okay. Oh yeah, Sir Geralt of Rivia's saddle. So that gives us 50 stamina. This gives 90 stamina, right? So we're gonna go ahead and equip that onto Roach. Oh wait, hold. What does this one give? 70? Yeah. Good. So let's look at Roach now. Look at that. Look at that. It's got the humongous iron piece out front. The saddle, I think, is made of iron or steel. It's got our heraldry on the back, or our what is that called? Iconography? You know what it's called? Iconography? That's cool. I love it. 400 steps away. We'll take Roach. We'll take Roach. Why not? Look at that. Love it. And we'll just slow roll this whole introduction here as the morning sun rises. We did our Witcher's work. I don't think Witchers sleep, by the way. I think they just meditate. Like, I think they can lay down and go to sleep, but I think they just meditate. Such a beautiful game, though. Such a beautiful... I know it's dark for you guys, the recording software, and then YouTube, for whatever reason, they darken the game. I hate that for you, because it certainly is beautiful. Certainly is pretty. Look at that. And the heartbreaking thing is that there's places like this in the world, like Italy, right? Or Spain, like any of those places. Just absolutely.
Whoa there,
even France. I'm sure in the Low Country, in like Avignon or Aquitaine, like, I'm sure it looks like this. How beautiful that is. How beautiful.
Hey there.
I grew up in a place that is beautiful, but like, we would go on these trips, right, into the mountains, and it would be beautiful, but it always kind of struck me as odd that they had these pullovers. They had these like observation places where you would pull over and you would see the beautiful terrain, and then you would drive and you wouldn't see it anymore, right? Because there'd be so many. Look at the antlers on that. So beautiful. We should be able to kill that thing and put his antlers up at Corvo Bianco. Like, that should be something we could do. Anyway, I'd go on these trips, they'd pull over, and they'd be like, okay, pull over right here, and look how beautiful everything is, right? So you'd pull over, you go, oh man, that's so beautiful, and then then you get back on the road, and you wouldn't be, is that a pheasant? That's a pheasant right there. How beautiful. Look at it. It is a pheasant.
Come on, Roach.
And then you couldn't see anything. Like, you couldn't see anything anymore. Like, you were back to, like, just looking at a bunch of trees. So, yeah, it was beautiful, but it was only beautiful for, like, 50 feet at a time. You know, and then it wasn't beautiful anymore. It was, not monotonous. I guess monotonous. It
Faster.
was draw. I guess I'll say that. Anywho, long story short. There are beautiful places in the world. Look at the bunny rabbits. How cool. Peacock. Peacock. You'll know before the end of this series if you watch it. You'll know what a peacock sounds like. I'll point it out every time. I'm sorry for you folks out there that wanted to see the tournament all the way through to the end. I apologize. I wasn't able to bring home the W. If just one of the people on our team, would have killed just one other person on the enemy team, then we would have won. But sadly, and I think right there at the beginning of the I think right there at the beginning of the tournament, I was like fighting one guy, and then I saw two guys, and then I saw three guys, and I think I made the comment, I was like, oh, it's 3-on-1, I hope my team is doing well. It wouldn't surprise me if the teammates had already lost. Like when I was fighting my one guy and the second dude walked up, it wouldn't surprise me if my teammate had already lost that duel, and his opponent that he was supposed to take out was like attacking me now. And then when the third dude walked up, same thing, is that someone on my team had already been taken out again. Oh, look at this.
My love, to win the tourney.
Tourney's over, brother.
But what if another knight proves victorious?
Master,
Many a valiant man has entered the list this year.
if it be so, then I pledge to remain silent and not remove my helmet until I fulfill my first pledge to you next year.
What?
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Wow.
Congratulations on your victory.
That's crazy.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Oh, here we gotta break
Managed
it
to
to
lift
him.
her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Well, let's just say that. She asked me to send on a message. Let's do that because she did.
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
And we just tell him that she's happy.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Good.
Without me.
Yes.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love.
And that's the
Got this
lesson we're
bard
learning.
friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
500 crowns, not bad. And we got some sweet swag. All right. There we go, folks. There we go. What are we to do with the rest of our time here? Did we, how many? Okay, I was gonna say, how many quests did we just fulfill? All right, we're back. We're back into it. So, master crafted wolfen armor. Master crafted boots. Yep, there's our trousers. And then our gauntlets. There we go. We got our ranged weapon, silver sword. We probably need to head back home to... What is this? Wolf and silver sword. Oh, okay. I see what I had done. I had the entire thing, but this is a new weapon I picked up. It's a relic. 373 to 457. Oh, this one does more. Why is... Oh, that's weird. I wonder why the game had that equipped for me. Not quite sure. Anywho, there we are. We probably need to go back to our house and drop some of this stuff off. Like the knight's gauntlets, the legs, and that. Like, those are cool, and I want to hold on to them. I don't want to lose them. And then this stuff here, the relic stuff, I always hold on to the relic stuff. I won't mind selling off, like, the ducal guards guardsman's boots, and And these things here, like I'm not gonna mind selling those off because I'm probably never gonna wear them. But some of this other stuff that means something to me, I want to make sure I hold on to it. So let's go sell what we can. Let's go home and drop some stuff off, and then we'll probably go clear a little, a very small area. Like we'll find one of these little places of interest. Oh, there's one right outside our house. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clean that up because we don't want to have a bunch of hoodoo right outside of our house, like messing with our peeps. Even though, I'm not going to lie to you, the people who live on our farm, our workers, extremely rude and annoying. Extremely rude and annoying. I don't like them. I don't like them at all, actually. They'll be like, my back is hurting. Where are my feet? And it's just like, can you be quiet? And there was one girl, like we were out there walking, like inspecting the grounds, and she walked into us and she was like, watch where you're going. It's like, I'm your boss. Like, be quiet.
Abercrombed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
I just wanna sell some stuff.
Let's see what you got in stock.
I want to sell this. I want to sell that, and I want to sell that. Hunting boots can go, and so that's the outfit we had as a knight. Those two are relics. We hold on to them. Crossbow. I think we can just sell that crossbow. I think we have one now called Geralt's crossbow, so I think we're good on that front. Whoa! Look at that. That looks cool. I like the like whatever these are called. The small bit of armor. Like I really do like the whole witch hunter's armor. Man, that's so cool. Are those? Yeah, those are Nilfgaardian. Oh, look at the helmets they have for the horses. Is that something new? I don't think we've had those before. Yeah, we just have the saddles, which I'm going to sell, by the way. That's cool. I didn't know they had the blinders. How much are the blinders? $300? What do we have? We have 7,000. I can make this happen. Oh, they're all the same. They're just just whatever, like knight errant. Tucson blinders. Let's do grapevine, because we're not really we're not virtuous. We're not of this region, but we do have a grape. We do have a grape factory, so we'll just do that. What is this? Saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. Oh, that's cool. I don't know where you put the saddlebags. Do we have a weight issue? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, and then I'm gonna put that on the horse. I don't think we have a weight issue. I think we're doing okay. Can you show me? Oh, 110 out of 160. Maybe we do have a weight issue. How much are those? 251? I'll go ahead and pick that up. Cool. All right. Let's go find Roach, and let's deck him out. And then we got to get back to our house before I sell everything. Or, I'm so sorry, before I buy everything. All right. What do you do with it? There we go. Come here, Roach. All right. Now, how do I put this stuff on you? Oh, he does have blinders on. Look. He got that weird thing on his face. All right. Inventory. Horse. Okay. Oh, he did. Okay, so he did have blinders on. I see. And that's 60, and this one's probably 62, right? Yeah, and he probably already had... So he has that, which is 100 maximum inventory weight. And that one's 110. Okay, alright, so we got 10 more weight. We got 10 more weight. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can sell that, and we'll sell this one. Let's look at let's look at Roach now with the grape. Do I like the grape?
Drink and loosen your belt. For you are into.
You know what? Because we paid money for it, we're gonna let that sit for a second. Maybe it'll grow on us, but I don't think it's really that wonderful.
Abercrombed!
And then we're gonna sell,
Let's see what you got in stock.
and we're gonna go ahead and sell that. Boop. And boop. There we go. Just under $7,000. So now let's go home. And I really do need to sit down one day, and I need to take stock, of everything that I have, and see if I can sell some stuff. I'm sure I have things that are just not needed, but I don't know. Like, I don't like the crafting in this game is not very intuitive. Like if you wanted to make something, right, and it required like 6 leather straps, it would say like, okay, you can't make that. Right, because you don't have the 6 leather straps. However, if you had something in your inventory that can be broken down, oh, I forgot, they do the little hill things here. We have to go all the way over there, and we have to go down the roads. If you had an object that could produce leather straps, like if you broke it down and it would like make leather straps, you have to physically go in there. Like you have to physically micromanage and do that yourself, make the leather straps, and then the game will be like, okay, yeah, now you're good. Now you can make that, right? Where I think it would be more impressive is if you wanted to make something and you were going to use up a component, it would just tell you like, hey, you can make this, but you're going to be using a component. Which one do you want to use? You want to use the bear pelt or the panther pelt? And you might have like 6 panther pelts, and you're like, okay, just go ahead and use the panther pelt to make the straps. That's not a big deal, right? But you have to like know and go in there, and I don't know. Maybe it's more immersive. Maybe it forces you to remember like, okay, the panther pelts produce the leather straps. Like maybe it forces you to do it, but sometimes it's kind of a pain in the butt. What are these, the trees? Probably. Looks like it. Man, these trees. There's a poison too. Let me, what is the troll decoction? So this is the one that I just regenerate. Alright. When there's 2 of them, it's really difficult because you gotta... I'm almost dead. Alright, stop. Let's go. Hold on here. Alright. See, that's the thing about this game that I love, is that you just can't run in and, like, take care of business. You really do need to know what you're going up against. Panthers. Okay, so they're good against Igni, so setting them on fire works. Ard, and then Cursed Oil. These things are cursed. They're cursed. So let's go here to my inventory. Let's go to our oils and let's find Cursed. Enchant as Beast, Spectre, Hangman's, Vampire, Hybrid, Insectoid, Elemental, and Cursed, the absolute last one. Alright, now, good. And now let's heal up a second. So we have one of the decoctions on. I think it's the troll one. I think it's the one that's going to... Alright. We just gotta keep moving here. Oh no! That's our first death. Oh no. Oh man, that stinks. Oh. Oh. Alright, give me 1 second here. Okay. Alright, round 2. Round 2. Alright, they blow up when they go into those things. And I think those things blow up if you get close to them. Alright. Good they do, right? So they blow up when they go into them. If you get close to them, they blow up. So we gotta be really careful. Careful. Oh, I see him. I see him. then we get staggered too when those things go off. Woo! Oh, one behind us. Dang it. Oh, jeez Louise. Huh. That was terrible. Yeah, so I think what I was... Look at all the stuff they dropped, though. Jeez Louise. So I think what really got my goat the last time we...
will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Oh, yeah. Forget that there are nests in this game you have to destroy. There we go. I forgot that there are nests. Maybe I know I get sidetracked so easy. When we were up here, I killed this. I know I killed this monster den, or I killed one of these things in here, and then it came back, and I was like, man, that's weird. Why did it come back? I forgot that there were dens in the game that you have to destroy. So we might have to come back up here and clear this stuff out again, and then clean the den out, like find the spawn point and blow it up like we just did there. But I think the problem we had last time we faced these guys is that I didn't know that the little pods, the little plant pods, would explode. When they explode, they stagger you, which means you don't have control of your character when you're staggered. You just kind of stand there. So not only were these things like exploding and doing damage, but we couldn't... Oh, did that say loot? It did. Oh, okay, nice, nice. That's great. Oh no. There's a guy here. Oh, I hate that. Thank you for the sword though, brother. Letter to father, yeah. Let's read it. It's done. I've been knighted. Your efforts have not gone in vain. I fulfilled our shared dream. Can you believe it? Your only son, a knight. Thank you for all those years of hard work and sacrifice. I know you refused yourself so much to be able to afford to buy me a horse and armor. I know you worked hard to allow me to live in Buclar. That is why I dedicated my first quest to you, Father. I shall exterminate some parasites prowling our main road, slay a dragon. It is not, but I'm excited all the same. Your loving son. Yep. I wish there was more I could do for you, brother. We died here too. Rough. Alright. What's next? What's next? 27 minutes. That's we're not calling it just yet. We got time. We got time. We just gotta find a nice little... some more monsters to beat up. Oh, look, there's caves right there behind the palace. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I like how they have little boats too. Like we can go hop on that boat and come over here and take out that. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, let's just go over there and take out that, and then we'll call that a video. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go home to Corvo Bianco. That's what we were gonna do. We're gonna go home to Corvo Bianco. We're gonna pay for another upgrade. We're going to relax in our own bed, and we're gonna buy some more upgrades for the house. That's what our mission. Excuse me. These people all work for me. All of them here. These are all my peoples. Hello, person that works for me. I own this place. Hello, everybody.
I don't get paid to chit chat.
That's true. You don't. It's nice to see that this place has so much life in it.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to
And I think Roach. Yeah, Roach is always like right here. He always finds a place. We can pay money to clean that up and turn it into Roach's little house. But give me 1 second here, folks. 1 second. Hey, we're back. Let's go in here, and I'm also going to drop off stuff. I also need to drop off stuff. There's our guy. Where's our stash at? Oh, am I going upstairs? I don't think. Why am I not? My bedroom was on the first weapon rack. Weapon rack? Okay, yeah. That's cool. I love that. Love that. Maybe I don't put this stuff up. Maybe I find more weapon racks. What did that say? Use? Use what? What am I using? I don't know. That says use when you go up to it, but I don't know what you're using on it. Anybody see more weapon rack places? Maybe armor? Oh, is that an armor stand? That looks like an armor stand. It is an armor stand. Perfect. And then that's our... Man, it's almost like the developers knew. They're like, oh man, this guy's gonna want to show off his armor. Look at that. How cool. Developers, you know how to make a house a home. You know how to make a house a home. Let's talk to this guy right quick. Let's see if we can spend that money.
Renovation's coming along all right.
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Perfect.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's do this.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
I think this is a $5,000.
Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Yeah, this is the $5,000 one, yeah.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
Love it.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
There we go. So I gather 3 days. Is that what you got? 3 days too? I got 3 days. Let's go over here. Man, it's so pretty. You know what? I am going to go in here and I am going to put some stuff in my stash. I think if you have books on your person, you can hit that E and he'll fill up that bookshelf with your books. Place a trophy. Interesting. Place a trophy. Place a trophy. We do have these items in our inventory because I was looking at what we could give Roach. Interesting. Here's our stash. Here's all the things I own, by the way. I have all the different swords from the different schools. Like I said, I collected all the relic armor. Like anytime I saw something that was a relic, I held on to it. Some of this stuff, like the light shirt, the elegant, like some of these things here that are not relics and they're not armor. I'm not quite sure why I held on to those. I think they were given to me. Are those the same thing? Assassin's boots? Yeah, see, stuff like this I can just go ahead and sell because I have 2 of the exact same thing. And then these are all the trophies I have from all the different animals I've killed, all the different bad guys. But like I said, I have those trophies on me because I was looking at Roach and I was like, oh, I have this trophy, I have this trophy, I have this trophy. Like, I don't know why the game is saying I don't have trophies to put in or to put up there. But I do. But we'll just add to the collection. Add that and that to the collection. And then I guess I'll go through here and I'll just find repeats like that and that. Those are both the same thing. One has a little bit different stats, which makes me not want to get rid of it. I'll just hold on to it. And I'll go through this stuff off camera and I'll just show you, like, once I get it all. Oh, that's on Roach. Alright, so let me just take all these off here, and then the Succubus trophy, like, that goes to Roach. Like, it doesn't go on my person. Like, how am I supposed to have that to put it on the deal? And why in God's name would I want these ugly, disgusting, untaxidermy trophies in my bedroom? What does that say? Hang a painting? Oh, there's our... There we go. How about that? See? No items can be placed here. Because they're all on Roach. I gotta steal them from Roach somehow. Alright, folks. But 3 days. 3 days from now, I think we're gonna have... this place is gonna look absolutely wonderful. And then I'll come back in and I'll hang some stuff up, and I'll go through my inventory, I'll clean out, and I'll sell things that I don't need. So that's what we'll do. Not only will Corvo Bianco get a rejuvenation, but my inventory will get a rejuvenation. And the next time you see me, I'll hopefully be standing right here in this exact same place, surrounded by a beautiful house with everything set up, and I'll just give you the grand tour, and then we'll start doing some more quests. How's that sound? Sound pretty good? I like it. All right, thank you for watching the video, folks. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.